Hi, I'm Dr. Terpene. I'm not a real doctor, but I do play one on TV. Some of my friends down at the Florida Cannabis Action Network asked me to come on down to Cannabis at the Capitol today and talk to you fine ladies and gentlemen about something that was discovered way back in the 80s. I know most of you were probably still crawling or not even born yet back then. But education and policy often lags behind research, so I decided to ask my friends at FL-CAN if they knew what the endocannabinoid system was. Let's hear what they have to say. Come on!
You want to know what the endocannabinoid system is? Isn't that thing that tells you to get the munchies after you smoke, man? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah, makes you get the munchies.
Sorry about that. He's new. But he's partially correct. Controlling hunger is something the ECS can do. Let's see who else we can get on the line.
It's a secondary system.
It's the system of
The regulatory system
is our brilliant signaling system that's
systems of the body.
The human regulatory system.
endocannabinoid system. Connected system of receptors throughout different parts of your body.
Okay, well, it's part of the main systems of the body that work.
it's a system.
A system in our body, kind of like the other ones we have.
Endocannabinoid system, or the ECS, is the body's way to provide homeostasis. So it helps to regulate mood, appetite, sleep, temperature, all the things that we use cannabis to help us with.
All right, thank you very much. We are learning.
Okay, so here's the part pretty much everyone agrees on. The endocannabinoid system is a system in the body that helps regulate other systems and maintain balance, also known as homeostasis. That part is absolutely true. It began in 1964 when Dr. Raphael Mechoulam, working with Dr. Yehiel Gaoni, used confiscated hashish provided by Israeli police to isolate and identify delta-9 tetrahydrocannabinol, THC. Nearly 3 decades later, Dr. Alan Howlett discovered the CB1 receptor in the brains of mice, which led to Dr. Mechoulam, along with Dr. William Devane and Dr. Lumir Hanoush, discovering anandamide in 1992, the first endocannabinoid identified in the human brain, often referred to as the bliss molecule. Cannabinoids like THC, CBD, and THCV work by attaching to special receptors in the brain and throughout the body. You can think of these receptors like switches, helping systems that control things like mood, pain, sleep, and appetite communicate properly. Your body also makes its own cannabinoids, and it uses enzymes to turn these signals on and off as needed, basically fine-tuning things to keep everything running in balance. For arthritis, cannabinoids, especially CBD, have been shown to help reduce inflammation and ease joint pain, making movement a little less miserable. The endocannabinoid system helps dial pain signals up or down, and cannabinoids can help turn the volume down. But pain doesn't live alone. It's usually inflammation plus one. The ECS also helps keep the immune system balanced, calming inflammation when it's overreacting without shutting things down completely. And cannabis has been shown time and again in clinical studies to reduce pain in patients versus a placebo. And it turns out inflammation doesn't just affect the body. In the brain, the ECS plays a role in mood, stress, and emotional regulation, basically helping your brain not freak out unnecessarily. Which brings us to stress, everyone's favorite uninvited guest. CBD tends to reduce anxiety, while THC can go either way. Studies show that the proper dosing curve is individual to each person. Well, folks, I could go on all day about the wonders of the human body, but I don't want to take up too much of your time. Thanks so much for listening.
Yes.